Watch how he. I've been cooking up, watch how I eat it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up. Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
Hands on 2 and 10, speak your truth or you gon' be my food again. Say you gon' blow, but when you gon' pull the pin back in 04, I lived out your whole life, I flew to Gold Coast. No girl, just so low, I do not post. Popping out the carbonated case of cocoa. Habits no stranger, man, I've been through low lows. I ain't never wanna spend a day in Cabo. I've done my due diligence, I break back. Vince Gilligan, my money gon' come up on my relevance. They still waiting till I get poppin' again. I'm better gonna wash you back on under, don't pretend since you're not making me smile. A little pale, but I still. All of they visions distorted, they climbing cause they think the top where they'll go. As I tasted that bread and I held on my soul. Man, I fought from the throne, man, I'm closer to home, and I'm closer to me. These convinced they do what I need. Studio time and family what I need. Worked off the clock and I sharpen my sword. The new flow's gonna get all of you close to the speed.
Pump it up, groove, now pump it up.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And here's Tatum. Porzingis up top. To the inside. Tries again. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
No substitute for hustle and hard work, and Porzingis getting the bucket because he put both into effect there.
To the middle. Here's Lopez. Good D by Porzingis.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Back to Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now here's White. And again, Kristaps Porzingis.
Assist goes to
Porzingis has got 6 points.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and rolls.
Pass to Middleton. Back to Beasley. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. And it's on Antetokounmpo with the miss. Boston on offense. Here's Tatum. Some solid defense from Lillard. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And stolen by Brown, who is stolen by Lillard. Here's Beasley. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Beasley, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Porzingis.
remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Porzingis is doubled. Got it. Give him 8 points now.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, BA, including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, And these guys are well molded together.
Back to Portis. Rebounded by the Celtics. All by himself. Finished off the break.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Boston ball.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. A minute 6 left in the first quarter here.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Beverly outside. Pass to Portis. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Portis. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Portis has got 5.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Outside Holiday. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. To the paint. Here's Portis. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nails it from 3.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Kristaps Porzingis getting it.
The Celtics, 12. Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Boston ball.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics.
Now into the lineup.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Here's Holiday. No points yet. Outside Porzingis. From the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This is why Porzingis is special. I mean, exceptional accuracy from range for a man of his size.
On the wing, Connaughton. Inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass break. Here come the Celtics. Back to Brown. Porzingis up top. Shoots over Gallinari. Just 3 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
It's Middleton on the wing. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below when Middleton rises up like that. Remarkable at punching it down on it.
It's stolen by Tatum. Outside Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it last. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Jaylen Brown has shown steady development over his career. He said, quote, every year presents different challenges. I think that's the fun part about basketball, that it's not the same. You got to be flexible, you got to be durable, and you have to be able to grow with the game. Brian?
Allie, he keeps getting better and better. Thanks for that. Good stuff. Connaughton goes in. Beasley misses.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
Right side Brown. On the wing, Tatum. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. It's Beasley on the wing. Three-pointer. And that's good. Chris Middleton for three. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now here's Brown. Still without a bucket. 4 on the clock. Porzingis.
Milwaukee foul.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First team foul.
It's on Pat Connaughton.
You know, Porzingis keeps defenders on their toes because he's such a skilled player and has a bunch of moves.
Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, VA. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
1:51 left in the second period. And it's Lillard with the ball for Milwaukee, trailing by 5. Now Middleton, 5 points in the game. Out to Beverly. For 3, here's Lillard. Back to Beverly. The 3 is up. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Porter's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
White on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Boy, White doing a nice job that time, working around the defense and finding the open man.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 5 now.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Pass to Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Back to Tatum. Launches it. And the Celtics another 3.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative and make something happen.
It doesn't matter where he is on the floor. Lillard is a walking bucket.
And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. The Bucks trail. Pass to Beasley. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Porzingis. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Bucks with the possession here. 4-point game. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously. And he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing. Middleton is most known, quite honestly, for his scoring ability. He's a sniper from outside that you can't afford to lose contact with.
Left side, White. Inside, White gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lopez can't hit. Boston on offense. They've led by as much as 10. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Let's go with a three. And the Celtics another three.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Antetokounmpo. Banked it in off the glass. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points in the game.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oh, here's White on the drive. On the wing, Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And the Bucks with the possession here. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 6. Brown with the steal. And here's the fast break. And finished off by Tatum.
Creating havoc. Brown keeping his body moving on defense and making things happen.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Once again for your Young Bucks dancers.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gallinari. And he comes up with a bucket.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
Holiday with the ball. Now Tatum, defended by Portis. They get the rebound. Outside Gallinari. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
The first one falls. And so he hits both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Holiday taking his time here. Porzingis in the post. Operating inside. Porzingis.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Poke loose. Portis with the steal. In transition. Here come the Bucks. to Lillard. 4-3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
And the second free throw is good. Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's White. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Beverly is a menace inside. I mean, incredibly crafty at finding ways to score down there.
Here's Holiday. On the take. And Holiday powers it home.
Wow, Holiday just assaulting the rim. Going at it full speed.
And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Left side White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Malik Beasley. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lopez.
Milwaukee foul. Brooke Lopez. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside Holiday. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Outside White. Shoots over Beasley. White can't hit.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Kicks it out to Middleton. And the three-pointer goes.
Presence of mind, really important. You know, this game is more mental than physical. And Middleton is a guy who stays in the moment. He's exceptional at knocking down a good shot off a good pass.
And here's Brown for 3. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Pass to Beasley. Antetokounmpo outside. And the 3 off target. Now here's Brown. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brooke Lopez.
I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now Lillard. The drive by Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Brown with it. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Tatum with it. Back to Porzingis. Over on Antetokounmpo. Porzingis misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. And here's Connaughton for three. And stolen by Holiday. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. To the right side. Porzingis for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Porzingis has got 21 points in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're down by 6. A minute 58 left in the final quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Allie, thank you.
Second personal foul.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here.
And you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
White with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Porzingis misses.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Beasley. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3!
Look at Beasley stepping up in the big moment. Being the guy for this team when they need him to do just that.
Here's Lillard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
In a tight game, this is who they want taking these shots.
Ooh, poked away. It was stolen by Lillard. They're running. Beasley for 3. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
They get it back. Kick out to Brown. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Here's White. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Timeout called, the Bucks. There's 6 seconds left in the game. Here's Lillard. Good!
The stakes don't shake Lillard at all. He stays cool and finds the clutch basket.
Let's hear it one more time for your Young Bucks dancers.
So it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Al.
I go crazy, 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 I go crazy.
Yo soy caro y todo el mundo me quiere. Yo soy como un Frenchie. Las baby me aman, le compro cartera, yo no compro Elchi. Mucho Dior, Gucci, mucho Givenchy. Tú no ves, estoy burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón campoteado. A mí me va en casa de campo perico ripiao. Burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Viste en oversize, pero conmigo están. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindón campoteado. Ey, pero antes nadie sabía, todo el mundo decía quién es Bad Bunny, like quién es Baby. Ahora ando en la G-Wagon, azul navy, comiendo sushi con la baby desde que Messi. Esta es la USA, todo el mundo sabe quién es la cabra, ya no es Tom Brady, ey. Un par de que aún no me creen. Yo ando con Adidas, las babos, yo boté todas las breves. Te lo dije hace tiempo con Arca, ya me acostumbré. La industria me aburre, te juro, me retiro a los 33. Fácil. Qué bonita la vida, vamos a hacer un brindis. Ustedes comprando prendas, yo comprando building. Las viejas locas conmigo, como si yo fuera Wilkin. Todas las baby chappy, ey, pidiéndome chao, pidiéndome Belkin. Tienen piercing, pásense con alma, en el skyline andamos racing. Haciendo plata, estamos busy. Yo no voy pa' reuniones, yo mando el nene del Nisi. Se puede, pero es difícil. Pa' mí es fácil, yo estoy burlao, jajaja. La risa, yo estoy burlao. Me siento solo a veces, no tengo nadie al lado. Llevo 5 años en la cima como Tindon campoteado. Ey, a mí me va en casa de campo perico ripiao. Burlao, jajaja, Clarisa, yo estoy burlao. En el carrito de Red Bull me salieron alas, estoy volado. Ando con los mismos que andaba cuando estaba pelado. Ni que roncar, mami, no sea caripelao. Ey, vengo de PR, de donde son las verdaderas. Qué casualidad, los que se hacen más calle siempre salen. Que critican mi vida y no viajan más que mi mascota. Por eso yo sigo los consejos que me dio mi abuelo, que me dio el pachino. La vida es más fácil comiendo rigatón y bebiendo un ratito en Francia, viendo la mañana con un capuchino. A los que creyeron desde el día 1, gracias. Un saludo pa' Pino, Pajero, pa' Coco, pa' John y Pandino. Gracias papá Dios por la gente buena puesta en mi camino. El que tiene Billboard no tiene Grammy, el que tiene Grammy no tiene Billboard. Mira mi trophy case, cómo lo combino, en mi combo todos son finos.
On the road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival, the moment to get started. Welcome everyone, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Second shot opportunity, and Antetokounmpo lays it up and in.
Yeah, boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss, and then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Now here is Holiday. Down low. Tatum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Now here's Porzingis. And Lopez pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
First team foul. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Antetokounmpo inside. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And Holiday, here we go. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On to White. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Milwaukee. Inside. And Tatum pulls it down.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And what a luxury to run pick and rolls with Porzingis. He can roll to the basket or pop out for that jump shot.
Pass to Lillard. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Here's Brown. Here's Porzingis. Back to Brown. And he can't jam it through. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. And that chess match is where they hope to improve.
Middleton. You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Oh, Richard, the Celtics, an excellent defensive team. Very disciplined.
Yeah, you don't see them gamble for a lot of steals. They do a great job of just staying connected and challenging shots without fouling.
Porzingis with the steal to the paint. The kick out to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. There's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And bringing the aggression and the energy, 2 things you like to see from Porzingis.
Right side Crowder. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
Now here's Crowder. Porzingis with the steal. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Bucks. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Porzingis comes with the double team. Back to Crowder. Out to Gallinari. There's the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Set him up, knock him down. Gallinari's a rhythm shooter. Looking good on that one.
Here's Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. A 3-pointer is right on target.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to Crowder. Gallinari right side. Beverly for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. Lead
11. The Bucks. 7.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
RJ, so much goes into extending an NBA playing career. What was the key for you in your long career?
Well, for me, physically, I had to start doing more things away from the game of basketball. Doing yoga, doing strength training, but also the changes mentally. I went from a 20-point-a-game scorer to a guy that was getting 3 or 4 shots a game. You have to be able to accept your role and then star in your role. And for me, I just love doing that.
On defense, Milwaukee. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Tatum gets it inside.
Well, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's gonna score inside if he gets that close.
To the inside. Here's Lopez. And here's Giannis. And that one is off. Great D that time from Tatum. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel that they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Bucks trailed by 13. And stolen by White. And here they go. Outside Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Lillard, right side. Back to Antetokounmpo. Giannis with a muscle!
Assisted by.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Boston.
To the middle. The kick out to Holiday. Outside Tatum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Now here's Crowder. Hasn't made one yet. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game.
2 minutes remaining in the
Wherever Jay Crowder goes, Richard, his teams compete for titles. What does he give them?
The word you used, Kev, was compete. Crowder doesn't take one possession off, a two-way player, and Jay's been to the finals with multiple different teams. That's not easy to do.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Pass to Gallinari. And a wide-open look for Portis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. Here's Porzingis. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 6 points for Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Timeout called, the Bucks. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Now here's Beasley. Still yet to score. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Tatum. And too long on the shot.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
That one's not going to go. Great D that time from Portis. Pass to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm. Whew.
And here is Portis. Lillard outside. Middleton outside. Here's Giannis. And it's the buzzer beater. And so we wrap up the first half. Celtics lead by 11. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Oh, give credit to Lillard there. Outstanding work of recognizing the defense over committing.
Knocked loose. Holiday with it. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Tatum on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Celtics leading by 10. Outside Holiday. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. Gets it down to single digits. Beverly's got his first 2 points.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Back to Porzingis. Lopez with the steal. Now the Bucks moving it up. Antetokounmpo with the finish.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
It's Brown on the wing. He's got 5. The kick out to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Over on Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Teams changing it up here. And the Bucks with possession here. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Here's Portis. Tries again. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Celtics leading by 6. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Lillard. Jumps up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
He's off on the first.
Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Tillman. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that's a great move by Lillard. Quick and decisive. Doesn't waste time on the attack.
And it's the Bucks on the break. Middleton for three. Here's Giannis. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Now it's just a 3-point Boston lead. Here's Pritchard. Nothing on the board. Outside, Horford. 6 on the shot clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes. But in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. This run now up to 13-2. The strength, the might, Giannis!
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. Here's Pritchard. 4 on the shot clock. That 3 off the mark. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And it's tied up with that one.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a foul brings it to a tie. We'll get right back to the end.
32. The Bucks. 32.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth.
It's the fourth quarter, everyone. We need you all to get loud.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
How about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And hey, he did just enough to get the lead. That's what's most important.
Holiday with it. He's picked up by Lopez. Here's Brown. The kick out to Holiday. Clock at 6. Up top, Brown. Over Lopez. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Lillard. Inside. Unloads from 9. And Lopez gets it to go.
The assist.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
An intense competitor. It's clear that Holiday enjoys going hard at the defense and finishing on them.
Giannis with it. Out guarded by Porzingis. It's stolen by Green. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. That shot, no good. Nice D from Porzingis. And so it's Boston with it. Here's Holiday. Driving to the basket. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
You want to be an NBA point. Take notes on Holiday running that pick and roll. Sometimes taking it yourself is the best option.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Substitution here for Milwaukee. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. Now, he begged his players to keep it simple out there. He told them one possession at a time. Don't look at the scoreboard. What's most important is running our plays and being aggressive defensively. We'll see if they can follow that game plan. Guys?
Thank you, David. Poke loose. Left side, Brown. Outside, Holiday. Right side, Porzingis. 6 to shoot. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. And it's a 3-point Celtic lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Here's Portis. Nice D from Porzingis. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Oh, big time move by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Outside Holiday. Beasley right side. The quick look, no good that time. Celtics leading by 3. Now White. Pass to Tatum. Out to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And they need a profitable trip here, and luckily Brown looks to be in the zone.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Beats. Offensive rebound. Giannis outside. There goes Antetokounmpo. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Beasley. First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
What strikes me about Jason Tatum is really his versatility. He's got any move for any situation that you throw at him. His moves have moves. His counters have counters. That is a man that can finish plays or make them.
Beasley outside. Back to Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Milwaukee making a switch.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Timeout called the Bucks. They trailed by 6. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
We've seen teams come back from this before. Smart to take the timeout and get everybody focused on exactly what needs to be done. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
Brown outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Damian Wallace.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. Lillard from outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed.
But think about the table, little keep turning. In the crib, Mississippi burning. Drop one of mine, refund, returning. You don't know enough, little keep learning. Being that broke out here is concerning. Think they camouflage, but they tanking. In real life, I play with Franklins. Face card valid in my city, check my ranking. Say they, but they ain't in. I got two with me, one's a. Don't give advice, but I. Her body is a work of art, you get the big picture. Sending mixed signals off of. You with me, you gon' be mad. High key. I'll leave you like your dad. High key. Usher son, I got it bad. High key. You a drag, I see. Ride through the city with a just came off a 50 city tour. Used to be my but not no more. Trade line, we finna up the score. When it's your turn. Okay, aight. I blow the whole house down with a. Don't play with the big bad wolf. Feeling kinda stingy today, don't. You could get that to a guy like walk around with my hair like whoa, break bread, gotta make sure everybody full. Join with the wizard cause I ain't with the bull. Top dog, great day, walk while the pit full. These days I got the whole hood watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach, they selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja but I don't compete, they flip flop, you see the feeders. Charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb. Hey, nerds. You only outside in the birds. Ooh, we finna. Somebody gave you the nerve. You either or you could live and you learn. When it's your turn. Okay, aight. Last night lit a flame, too good to explain. Took my heart back from out the grave, yeah. Promise one thing, baby, just don't ever change, yeah. All these nights gonna save us. I was used to the pain, that was till you showed me the way. Now I gotta repay the favor. I was lost, almost ran out of patience, but it's even better now I had to wait. So tonight, you take control, take my life and make it yours. And if I slide, don't let me go. Couple nights off, don't need them. No season, yeah, you just need to know. I don't trust nobody else. When I met you, I can tell I ain't better by myself. Yeah, you just need to know. I never loved nobody else. You're the best I ever felt. I ain't better by myself.
It's the Celtics from Boston who find themselves on the road here today for an interconference battle. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. Here's Holiday.
Drew Holiday.
Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
Nurkic can't hit.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Knocked loose. Outside, Porzingis. Brown, right side. Clock at 6. The kick out to Tatum. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Suns ball.
On offense, here are the Suns. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Guys, you love the patience when Bradley Beal is running the pick and roll. Doesn't rush, plays at his own pace.
Porzingis inside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Now here is Holiday. Here's White to the left side wing. Takes it inside.
Derek White.
Soaring in for the dunk. Derek White. My goodness.
The Suns trailing. It's Durant on the wing. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. It's Allen on the wing. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution for your Suns. Drew Eubanks.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts. And he makes the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Outside, Beal. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that's in.
1:29 left to play in the first. Brown, good.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that three ball. That's how good he is.
Now, here's Durant. Over Tatum. That misses off the backboard.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Brown. Here's Porzingis. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 6. Beal, that's for 2. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Over in the corner, White. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Deal with it. Picked up by Brown. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Back to White. Inside. Outside, Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. Tatum. Phoenix. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
It goes on Devin Booker.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And so here's Phoenix. 9-point game. Here's KD. And the last second attempt does not go in for it.
With the score.
And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
The Celtics.
Defensively,
15. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Suns youth.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Tatum cleared for takeoff and landed.
Jaylen Brown.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick-and-roll action.
To the paint. Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
And he drives in. Here's a Kogi. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by White. Pass to Brown. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Suns making a change here.
Now into the lineup for your Suns, Yusuf Nurkic.
Just 5 to shoot. White with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Porzingis. They grab their own miss. Outside Tatum. Goes up again. Porzingis at the elbow. Outside White. Back to Porzingis. Brown wide open. He fires. And it's good off the back rim and in. Brown's got 6.
Jaylen Brown has tightened his handle, and that allows him to be effective as a pick-and-roll option.
Phoenix calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Young. Beal taking his time here. Here's KD. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Tatum. Out to Porzingis.
2 minutes remaining.
The trade. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands. Be ready on the catch.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Out to White. .122 left from the first half of basketball.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Pass to KD. In the corner, it's Little. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. And another miss by Boston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Eubanks. That one a little long.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Porzingis. No good with the layup. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Count it. Good. And that's now 6 points for Bradley Beal.
Well, when you combine Durant's size with his vision and the touch on his passing, it's easy for him.
Tatum on the wing. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14.
10. The Celtics 24.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Thomas. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Phoenix shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
High arcing shot. 6 to shoot. A terrific move by Tatum to score. Tatum's got 6 points.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jason Tatum said his quiet demeanor may belie his hunger to win for some people. He said, I feel like sometimes I come off so laid back that I don't know if people understand how much I invest into this game, how much I care, how hard I work. Because I'm not the loudest or may show everything. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, his passion, DA, for the game is right there. We appreciate your story.
Three-point field goal.
White, good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And the Suns call time.
You know, couldn't agree more with this timeout. There are far too many turnovers to get any kind of offensive rhythm. You're just trying to mix things up here.
Suns trail by 15. Porzingis with the steal. Brown with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Tatum wide open. He fires one.
Jason Tatum.
And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from three, and you're in trouble.
And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
5 on the clock. Here's White. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Outside, Beal. To the middle. Outside for Durant. In the corner, O'Neal with it. They need this. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Holiday. The kick out to Brown. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Three-point field goal.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
And the shot goes in.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside, Porzingis. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 19. KD on the wing. Again, Phoenix.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Outside, Tatum. There's 1:26 left for the third. And it's Phoenix's ball. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Back to Nurkic. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Love watching Nurkic set hard screens and then roll with purpose. Great job in the creativity there from the pick and roll.
Tatum down low. Over Booker. And another miss by Boston. The Suns squad struggling. To the inside. Beal. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Jason Tatum.
There are certain players who you just say they are natural-born scorers. Mr. Bradley Beal, how you feeling?
Now here is Holiday. And nothing is falling for him right now. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kogi inside the three-point line. Off target from the wing.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And so it's Boston enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And they created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll return. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for Boston. Right side, Holiday. It's Brown on the wing. And the shot goes in.
Jaylen Brown.
And the Celtics lead by 14.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility through Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
The kick out to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Outside, White. Now Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player by, number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
Offensive rebound. Here's Nurkic. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It's on Porzingis.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Here's Holiday. And it's sent back by KD. Over in the corner, Allen. Puts up a deep 3. Thomas, no good. Boston leading by 11. White inside. The kick out to Brown. Outside, White. Nice defense from KD.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And taken away by Brown. Outside, Porzingis. On the wing, Brown. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Now into the lineup for your Suns.
Suns trail by 11. Booker outside. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Porzingis with the steal. On the wing, Holiday. It's White on the wing.
Game, 2 minutes.
To end the drought. The kick out to Tatum. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
3-point field goal.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And there it is for them.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called, the Suns. They're trailing by 16. 1:30 left in the game.
One more time, your Suns youth dance team.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter. There's Beal with the three. And Boston with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance, it was a big-time outing for Jaylen Brown.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Jason Tatum
saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Tatum. And they pick up two.
Jason Tatum.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Pass to Eubanks. Back to Durant. Now Eubanks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, there's just great poise when you're talking about KD. His basketball management skills are excellent.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they...
Step down, walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She's stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dying, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm a big step by trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out of G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk.
Stepped on, I'm with the steppers, we doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the, you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping, ain't sweating, made this pop when I rode through the city. I ain't checking for none on,
Fight at the flight, not gonna lie to really the life. We was just last night on all of my eyes, boy, overnight. I'm a leak, then that's probably his life. Better I'm this last on the block, slow it down. I don't cut off the light. If we gonna do this, then it gotta go right. Let me put this nigga, I really been stepping like all of my life. Just to eat for the night, to get right. Now we up hit the stage, like shining my eyes. Running through plays like a young Jerry Rice. If I speak to you, better speak to me nice. Cause I'm really that, they talk to me right. Yeah, I'm really up, put on the fight. Fly back home the same night. Gotta say it again, it's that I like. Really active, ain't never been stopped from a fight. All of this like the same price of a life. So get right or get left, yelling, screaming, and crying. See, I tell my son every morning and night. If I go, I'ma give him a fight. Hey.
Get stepped on, I'm with the steppers, we doing walk-ups, yeah. Don't do no talking, we with the, you and your partners, yeah. Ain't stepping,
Ain't sweating, made this rock when I roll through the city. I ain't checking for none on, Wait, yeah.